Alright guys, full disclosure on this video, and I'm starting to do this for a couple of reasons. Sometimes I make the videos, I forget little things. I went up to the land of cheese and happy cows, according to TV. Went to my buddy, Dave Meyer. We've been friends for years. He did the cylinder heads on the engine that's in my car. He is, again, really good friend of mine. We've been really good friends. And we got to talking. And I will let the video that follows explain that. So watch, stay tuned. It's a really good suggestion, but I want your guys' feedback on it. I will also say in that other video where I was talking about how I was the oddball guy because I'm running the small block compared to the other guys that run the big block. I'm sorry, Mr. Worthington. He has a DX-based small block in his red 64. So you guys may remember Project Enron. That was his car. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Share, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram as Copper Cutlass. You guys get to see other things I do there. I did pick up some intake and exhaust valves from Dave. I've been helping him out with some stuff, and we're not quite done yet. It'll be explained in the video, but I got some valves. I got some cylinder heads I want to do some work on, and if I'm going to be racing in the area, I think I'm going to be spending a couple weekends out there in the summer, and I'm probably going to be working on some cylinder heads. So that should clue you in on what this video is going to be about. So stay tuned and watch it all. Guys, just a small teaser. I talked about this with Dave, the cylinder head guru. He's probably one of the most meticulous guys I've ever worked with. If you guys saw his car and you saw the shit he's done here with his cylinder heads, he's got a couple of Edelbrocks here. Right now it's kind of a mess. He's usually a lot more organized, I will say that. But, you know, if without going, divorce will do that. So, you know, his life got turned upside down, and right now he's literally in the process of picking up the pieces. But I had intended to, at some point, maybe do something, work with him. If you guys are members on the Classic Oldsmobile forum and you look up the home porting techniques thread, he was like the curator of the whole deal, and my cylinder heads and another friend of ours cylinder heads were kind of the subject of that whole thread. And I learned a lot about cylinder heads working with him, and I figure it'd be a good opportunity now that his life is kind of back, slowly getting back in order. I may do a set for myself and show you guys, but I think it'd be even more beneficial if I work with him and make some videos about the cylinder head, the theory, the areas, and the work that goes into at least doing one intake, one exhaust, and a valve job on an intake and exhaust, and some of the costs that are inherent with doing cylinder head work or sending heads out to get cylinder head work. Not only that, but how to properly do them for an Oldsmobile. There's a lot of shops out there that are Ford and Chevy centric and Mopar centric, and they don't know a lot of the inherent pitfalls of these cylinder heads. He's got ported iron C heads that are phenomenal, and obviously he did my iron number 6s, and I got a pair of 7s that I want to do, but I want to do them myself with a little bit of his guidance. So I think this will be really good content for you guys if you guys are interested. This is kind of a gauge and interest and teaser, because I got really good feedback with my porting the intake to match the big block heads video, and this is the man to talk to, and he's more than willing to pass the information on to you guys because it's kind of the guy he is. You know, so he'll show us what some of the terminology means, like when you're talking about the floor, the roof, short side radius, you know, your valve jobs, your angles, and all that stuff that goes into it. I figure that would be really good content. So let me know what you guys think. Clearly we got a lot of Oldsmobile stuff going on here. It's a little messy, but you guys got to understand and respect the fact that the man just went through a hellish divorce, and his life is kind of getting just recently getting kind of back in order, if I can say that, right, Dave?
Sure.
So
2.5 year process.
It was 2.5 years in his life. You know, he's slowly picking up the pieces here. So let me know what you guys think. And yeah, this is just kind of a short video with that. We were working on getting this car out. This is one of the last final pieces of closure in that part of his life. He took on this job as a way to cover some costs with some of his storage, and I'm helping him out. We're laying carpet in there today, and I think you guys saw this when we buffed it. This is still kind of a horrible paint job, but we made it look a lot better. It's a solid 20-footer. The person who painted this car should have never picked up a gun or taken this job. So, let you guys go. You know, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but there's a really cool small block Olds under here with big block heads, and this thing rips. That might find its way in my car at some point. I don't know. Dave definitely wants to keep me in the Oldsmobile camp, and I think that's kind of what we agreed on today. So you guys are relieved about that. I will continue to do Oldsmobiles in the near future at least. So we'll let you guys go.